So, boys and girls, I hope you were able to come up with some good questions for those photos. I know that as I looked at those videos of the buildings being demolished, my first thought was, how can they possibly contain all that dust and all that debris that from the explosion so that it doesn't get on other buildings around the area or make sure that there are no people around? So they must have to like close off area within many miles of that building. So that would be my question, like how do they know how far off they have to close off the area to get that done, and how do they know like where exactly to put those explosives in the building? And I just like I my mind was racing watching those. So but also I want you to remember that the reason that they demolish buildings is so that they're going to either put up a better building or clear that area for something new. So that's the way that they get rid of what's there so that new buildings can be made or a new area of land can be cleared. So now we're going to go ahead and look at page 21. We're looking at demolition expert. So this is the person whose job it is to clear that building and have it be demolished. So I'm going to read this to you, and then we're going to go ahead and look at some questions together. The old Nevada Hotel has been closed and empty for 25 years. The building is dangerous and must be demolished. My plan is to use a crane and wrecking ball to demolish the hotel. There are some new buildings very close to the old hotel. I must use exactly the right amount of force to bring the building down without damaging surrounding buildings. I also must use the wrecking ball in just the right spot to bring the building straight down. If it is used in the wrong place, the force could make the hotel fall over instead of falling straight down. So think about it. If a building was, instead of like falling straight down, if it was to fall over, what would happen to other buildings in that area? So think about how important this job is and how calculated these demolition experts have to be. Okay, so now let's take a look at page 22. I would like you to answer the following question. Why does the demolition expert need to place the wrecking ball in just the right places? And then number 2, what might happen if the wrecking ball hits in the wrong place? Okay, so I want you to think about a wrecking ball and what exactly it does and why it needs to be placed in the wrong place and what would happen if it was placed in the wrong place. Go ahead and answer those questions now.